I absolutely love storytelling. It's something that I've done for years, and it's amazing what happens to the people that are listening when you're telling a really, really good story. And when you're telling a good story, really in their mind's eye, the story comes alive in living color. And they see everything from scene to scene to scene. It really is a cool thing to see. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. Today, Mr. Mufareh is telling a story. And if you think back about a year ago, Mr. Mufareh came on and he said this thing was going to get started. And the way I'm going to start it, I'm going to tell the story. And that's happening today. And Mr. Mufareh, he really is going over everything new and exciting, integrity with long-term success, roots are strong. He's going over so many things that have such deep meaning. It really is an amazing story that he's starting to tell. And it really is like reading a good book, a good novel, whether it's The Little Prince, whether it's A Man's Search for Meaning, whether it's Old Man and the Sea. These books, they have such tremendous meaning. They are page turners, and you just don't want to put them down. And that's what's happening today with Mr. Mufareh and the story he's telling. Now, I want to recommend that everybody that's reading the notes in the back office, that you go back and read the notes in succession, and you start to follow the story that Mr. Mufareh is telling. It's the good, it's the bad, and it's the ugly. But it always ends with a big, bold, beautiful business. And that's what's coming. Every story that's told has a beginning and an end. It culminates. And here's the really, really cool thing about what Mr. Mufareh is sharing with us, the story he's telling with us. You're one of the main characters. You're in this story. And if you read it from the beginning, from note 1 to note 5, you're going to find that you're in every single scene that Mr. Mufareh is talking about. It's really, really cool, and it's so rare. You will not find a story where you're one of the lead characters, and you are in this particular story. As we start to read this story, we know there will be a culmination to this story. But it's not the end. The novels you read, you come to the end, you put them away in the back of your memory for a later date. But this story, yes, it comes to a culmination. It comes to the end of the story, but it's really just the beginning. It is our big, bold, beautiful, shared dream, and the best scenes are yet to come. As I read these notes from start to finish, I got extremely excited about the next note. It really is a page turner. Engage, read the notes all at one time, follow the story, understanding that the next scene that's coming, I believe, is going to blow you away. You know, when I first brought this up to a particular individual and I told him Mr. Mufareh started to tell the story, and she said, well, it must be a novel, about 500 pages. And of course, I just laughed. This started about a month and a half ago. It will come to an end quicker, sooner rather than later. This isn't going to take months and months and months and months. Stay on the edge of your seat. Look for the next note. Read all of them in progression. And when you start to see the story, you're going to get very, very excited about the next scene and the next scene. We're getting very, very close to some really, really cool things happening. Continue to listen to Mr. Mufareh's story. It is extraordinary. I don't believe you're going to be disappointed in any shape, any way, shape, or form. That's how good it is as I read it from note 1 to note 5. I cannot wait for note 6. So I wanted to come on and just kind of give you an explanation of what I'm looking at, how I'm looking at it. And if you'll look at it in this way, you'll start to follow what Mr. Mufareh is doing. And again, this is something he promised. Promise made, promise kept. It's what he does. It's what he always does. And he does not disappoint. So stay engaged. Continue to look for the next message. And from there, just have a great day, a great week. Things are just getting better and better and better. And as usually, I'll absolutely see you on the inside. Take care. Bye.